Good morning, Class 5. For English and GPS today, we're going to look at a determinant, what a determiner is, and you're also going to write in an alternate ending to the video. So a determiner is a word that comes before a noun. They introduce the noun and they can give the reader important information. So if we have a look at the example, the Queen, my Queen, a Queen. Okay, the Queen, we're talking about a specific queen. My Queen, we're saying she belongs to you. But a queen is more general. Okay, it could be a queen of a different country. So they do have different meanings. So specific determiners then. If you're talking about something specific, you would use the. Okay, you could have the, this, those, which, these, that. Okay, her, his, those. They are specific to what you are talking about. For example, if you were talking about the Eiffel Tower, you wouldn't say an Eiffel Tower, because there's only one. It's the Eiffel Tower, the Empire State Building. Okay, so you use the word the if it is for something that is specific. For example, your pet budgie is smiling at me. It's specific. It's the person's budgie. Which film do you go and see? They are specific determiners. General determiners then is when you don't know the noun. Okay, it's general. A and an are the most common ones that you can use. So a challenge, you need to pause the video and you need to write the sentences down that you can see on the board, and you need to identify the determiners in each of these sentences. Now there could be more than one in each sentence. Remember, a determiner introduces a noun. So if you are struggling, you might want to identify the noun first and then see which word comes before it. So we've got the hoot rolled down the road. Whose socks are those? The river is just beyond those trees. 5 seagulls landed on the beach. Any computers must be turned off. So if you pause your video here, answer the questions, unpause the video, and then we'll have a look at the answers. Okay, so like I said, you've got more than one in some of the sentences. So in the first one, we've got 2 examples of the. That is a specific determiner. Whose socks are these? We've got whose. In the second sentence, in the third, we've got the and those. 5 and the and any. Well done if you got those right. It's now your time to do your GPS for today that's in your pack. So pause the video. Once you've finished, unpause the video and get ready for your English lesson for today. So in English, I would like you to write an alternate ending to the story and the video that we've looked at the last 2 weeks. So what else could have happened at the end of the video? I want you to have a think of some ideas that you think could have happened. So think about, maybe, was the ship saved? Did the villagers come and help? What else could have happened? So I've had a few ideas here. Could the ship have crashed? Could he have fixed the cogs at the last moment? The villagers thought they were helping, but actually the ship was full of pirates. The ship crashed, but nobody was on it. The weather was torrential and the edge of the cliff was breaking away. Okay, they're just a few examples that I thought of that you could use to help you if you're struggling with ideas. Now, my example here. Okay, exhausted and defeated, Jack just couldn't get the cogs working again. No cogs meant no light. Peering out of the window, the ship was getting closer and closer. His breathing got heavier. His hands started to tremble. His heart was beating 100 miles an hour. He didn't know what to do. Frantically, he ran down the stairs to try and get the attention of the captain. But then he reached the bottom of the lighthouse. He heard an almighty bang. He looked to his right and saw smoke billowing into the air. I've just noticed a mistake I've made here, but when he reached the bottom of the lighthouse. That sounds better. Okay, what I want you to look at in mine as well is how I've started my sentences in different ways. So I've got my 2 adjective starter here. Okay. I've got my adverbial phrase, peering out of the window. I've got my adverb, frantically. So I'm starting my sentences in different ways. And that's what I would like you to do in yours. Sorry about that, skipped across a bit too quick. That's for tomorrow. Get your parents or carers to send me any of your work that you've done as well, guys. I look forward to seeing it.